Hello, friends. I want to talk about a hot topic that I've been talking about on social in my community here. My question of the day, my question for you as a branding photographer, are you marketing your business or are you just posting content? I want you to actually think about that. Think about how you've been showing up, what you've been sharing, how you've been connecting with ideal clients. Are you marketing your business or are you just posting content? So for example, let's say you're consistent. Let's say you're consistent with posting on social media, maybe blogging, doing things like that, but you're posting consistently and you're posting valuable content, you're posting behind the scenes, but your inquiries are inconsistent, your bookings are inconsistent, and your revenue is inconsistent month to month. Or you could be on the other side of this and maybe you are not consistent because you feel like you just have no idea what to do. You might be throwing spaghetti at the wall, just trying to figure out like what sticks, what really resonates with your audience. Either way, if you're finding that you're in a season of inconsistency, inconsistent inquiries, bookings, and revenue, what might be missing is the strategy behind the actual content. So are you marketing your business with strategic content or are you just posting content? Are you just posting content to do a check mark of the day, check off your to-do list, get out there in front of people? I want to challenge you in being more strategic with your content and having an end goal for the content. The more that you have an actual end goal, the better your strategy can be. So I want to give some tactical examples because you're probably thinking, okay, Angie, I'm posting content or I want to post content, but like, what do you mean by content and strategic content? So let's just give some examples of the differences between content and strategic content. Now, for example, let's talk about galleries. Let's talk about portfolio galleries on your website that your potential clients, your website visitors are seeing when they hop on your galleries, on your website, on your landing page. So your gallery might be, click here to check out my branding photography portfolio or my work. And it's like 20 different clients, 20 different locations, no real rhyme or reason to the actual gallery. The photos are beautiful, they're stunning, and they are, strategic within themselves. Each photo has a different, perspective, different strategy, different brand story that you're telling for that client. But if you're throwing them all together in one massive gallery, that's content. Now, strategic content would be creating curated galleries that you can share. So curated galleries. So they're on your landing page, click here to check out more of my work, and splitting up the galleries by the entrepreneur, by the personal brand that you're working with, and sharing 5, 10, maybe 15 highlights from the actual gallery. Think about when we deliver at the galleries to our clients and it's just like beautiful and curated and touching all the different points of their personal brand story. But the people who are inquiring with you, they're looking to see that you can do that, and they have no idea because your portfolio is all over the place. It has so many amazing photos, and they're like, okay, well, she does good work, he does good work. Maybe I'll just get like a mini session or a headshot or something like that. But when you're showing them highlights from a full session, not the whole gallery, but highlights from the beginning to end, they see the bigger picture and they see the value in working with you and paying top dollar to work with you. So that is one example of content versus strategic content. Another way you can be using that strategic content in your portfolio galleries that are curated is that if somebody inquires with me and they have a similar business model or they work in the same profession as someone that I have already showcased on my portfolio galleries as a curated portfolio, I'm going to send it to them. I say, oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're looking for. I know exactly what type of business that you run. And here's an example of a yoga instructor or a hairstylist or a course creator that I've worked with. Here's what we did. I love doing that. I've literally converted high-end clients just from them saying, oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so glad to see like a whole transformation of what a branding photo shoot can do for someone in my niche. So that is literally on the back end of creating curated custom galleries for each client and then leveraging that. I mean, that's on your website. So spruce it up with SEO, talk about your actual client, talk about the location, pin this actual landing page, creating this marketing tool that can just go and bring you so many new eyes to your business, boosting your brand visibility. So that's one example of content versus strategic content that can actually convert to a high-end branding client. Another example is maybe you're blogging, or maybe you're not blogging. Maybe you're blogging and you're saying, Angie, I'm blogging, but nobody's coming from my website. Nobody's inquiring from my website. Blogging is content. That's great. Strategic content would be making it very SEO driven, SEO rich content. So focusing on what your local branding clients or whatever market you're trying to reach is searching for and making sure your blog is optimized for that keyword. If you use WordPress, there's a free plugin called Yoast, Yoast, that'll give you like a green light or an orange light or a red light of how you're optimizing for that keyword. I'm always like, how can I get the green light? If I'm trying to be seen for a specific location, branding photographer, I want to make sure I have these words that give me the green light. And if it's a red light or an orange light, I know that I'm way off. So that's an example of making strategic content on your blog, is having it be very SEO rich. You can blog it, you can pin it, you can share it. Another example of content versus strategic content is in your email marketing. So maybe you have an email list, maybe you don't. If you do, creating a really rock solid opt-in. You only need one, just one opt-in, one lead magnet to get your ideal client onto your email list. And maybe you're sending emails sporadically and randomly, and there's no rhyme or reason. That's content. Strategic content is planning for maybe a welcome sequence or a sequence that leads up to a launch of something. Maybe you're doing branding mini sessions or opening up your calendar or adding a new service. How can you pull back and think about an actual sequence of emails that can go out to everyone that touches your email list? That is strategic content. And what is the end goal? What is the end goal? What do you want that new email subscriber to do? Do you want them to send you an email to book a shoot? Do you want them to hop on a discovery call? Do you want to notify them about branding mini sessions? What is your actual goal for getting people on your email list? And if it's just, I just need people on my email list. Okay. What is the goal, and what strategy and what email sequence can you create to get them to convert to a paid high-end client? So once again, difference between content, a tactical example is random sporadic emails versus a strategically planned sequence of emails that reach to an end goal. Another example of content versus strategic content is, let's say you have branding mini sessions come up. I know so many photographers love doing branding minis. It gets you lots of momentum. It gets new clients in front of your portfolio. It helps you reach different clients who have different budgets. Posting content is saying, hey everyone, here's an Instagram reel. I'm doing branding mini sessions. That's content. Strategic content is actually coming up with a launch plan for branding mini sessions. When I'm launching branding mini sessions, my marketing starts 6 to 8 weeks prior. I'm building my wait list. I'm location scouting. I'm sharing my location scouting in my stories and in my reels, getting people excited, building that list, putting them through a sequence as they come on my list. That is a strategic content plan for booking out branding mini sessions, instead of just regular content saying, hey, I'm booking branding minis. Hey, I have 6 slots available. Think about the difference there. Think about what's going to be more successful and what's going to get people to convert quicker. Another example is, I'll finish on this one. Another example of content versus strategic content is content, general tips about branding photography, what props to bring, why you should get branding photos taken, where the photo should go, XYZ. That's good content. That's good content. Strategic content is putting your unique zone of genius, your unique expertise, your secret sauce, all of that on that content from your perspective. Telling people all this amazing content with your spin on it so that they can read it, they can see it, they can watch it and know, man, I really want to work with this person. I love the way that she thinks about that. I love the way that she specializes in XYZ. I love the way that she always works with this type of client and I'm that type of client. I love the way that she has this in her experience. Like infusing yourself, your expertise, your unique perspective, your secret sauce into that content, instead of just relying on generic content for entrepreneurs. Like, how can you put your unique spin on this? If you've been really just posting content, like, kudos to you. I'm giving you a round of applause, because content creation is a beast. I know it. It doesn't have to be, but creating content is great. But if you are finding yourself struggling to get consistency in your inquiries, your bookings, and your revenue, this might be the problem. I'm always talking about, if you're in a slump, diagnose the problem. Maybe this is a problem. Look back at your content, whether it's consistent or inconsistent. Consistency isn't the only thing that matters. It's definitely a key, but it's not going to completely unlock the door, okay? It's not the only thing. It's like a 2-latch door. You need consistency and you need strategy, okay? And so this might be the thing that you've been missing in your business. This might be the thing. And so I hope that this kind of helped you think about how you can move forward with being very strategic with your content and aligning with an end goal to book more clients, book more high-end clients, and to really reach the people you want to reach at a price level that you're comfortable with. That is my goal for this conversation, is to get you thinking about that. Also, there are 3 spots available, 3 spots remaining in my group coaching program. My group coaching program I've been talking about the past week is called Marketing Mastery for Branding Photographers. This is my 3-month program, 10 photographers with only 3 spots remaining, where I help you to build out a proactive marketing strategy in your business that will help you book high-end clients consistently and really hit your most profitable year in branding photography yet. I'm so excited. We're actually getting started next week. I love this program. I literally run everyone through my 3-part framework of marketing mastery, which is boosting your brand visibility, mastering your client acquisition, so getting clients to work with you, and then client retention and loyalty, so getting clients to come back to work with you and actually referring you out to their entrepreneurial friends. That is the 3-part framework of marketing mastery. This is a coaching program. This is something where I'm going to be diving into your business as you're in the group. In the group coaching program, you're also getting one-on-one coaching with me, so I can dive into your business, and we just dive in deep. This is for photographers who want to go all in, really take their business to the next level. I'm going to link the link here so you can see more information about the program. But the wins, if you click over and see the wins from the photographers in the community, they are killing it, and it is possible for you too. A couple of wins I shared on the page. Jasmine's talking about having recurring monthly branding clients. Also talking about she's booking 5-figure projects with larger companies in her area. Also, Amy's talking about selling out luxury branding mini sessions within weeks, like literally weeks before the actual branding mini session event. Luxury, hair and makeup, all that, selling it out. Multiple people in the group coaching program have hit their most profitable year yet, and we're not even at the full year. They're already passing last year's revenue, and we're not even close to December yet. And having recurring product clients, there's so many wins in this program, and I want that for you. I want you to come in, and if you feel like what's been missing from your business is an actual strategy, maybe you're trying all the things or not trying enough or don't know what to try, but you're missing the actual strategy, I invite you to check out Marketing Mastery for Branding Photographers 3-month group coaching program. We're going to be diving into your business. You'll have round-the-clock support from me as your business coach. If you've been looking to have somebody in the branding photography space look into your business and help you handhold for the next 3 months, I got you. This program is all about content and community, coaching, implementation, accountability, and I would love to have you join us in one of those final 3 spots. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this was super, super helpful, and I hope you will join us in Marketing Mastery.